with another Dragon Champions video. So I wasn't planning on making a video, and I log in just around 9 o'clock my time, and I'm just jumping around and look at what I find. I see they did follow through with their Rin the Unseen Hero Stone event, contrary to the Freezer event, which goes 30 days. This one is just a week long, so it's a quick one, and it's designed for you to be able to unlock Rin if you didn't already, if you missed the Season Pass event for some strange reason. But for those of us that have a 5-star Rin, it's pretty much going to force you to spend some real money, and I'll show you why. So if you were like me and did buy the premium pass last season, you will have a 5-star Rin the Unseen. I personally have 5 out of the 85 required to get her to 6 stars. So I need 80 more hero stones, or shards as I like to call them. So let's look at the free to play and do some math here. Daily login for only 7 days. So 10 plus 2, so 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20. So that gives you 20 shards just to log in daily. Spending energy, assuming you buy refreshes and whatnot. Let's just say you do all 10 stages. So 10, 15, 19, 23, 26, 29, 31, 33, 34, 35. So now you're at 35 plus your daily login of 20. So I'm at 55. I'm still 25 shards short of the 80 I need to get her to 6 stars. So where am I going to find those 25? Probably from spending Dracoins. But let's just say you have the monthly pass, which I do, and you're getting 200 a day. So I'll get 1,400. Maybe I miss one day. So it's 1,200 a day for the duration of this event. That 1,200 brings me to the stage 3 area. So there's another 6 plus 4 plus 2. So there's 12. So I'm still missing 13 of the 25 I need. So I'm going to need to venture into stage 5 territory in order to get that done. There's no way I'm getting an additional, what did I say? I had 1,200, so 2,000 Dracoins in 6 days just by doing the daily achievement. There's really no way I'm doing that unless I'm able to somehow get it through tournaments, which I'm not winning this tournament. So let's say I'm somewhere in the blue or green. There's another 180, 120. Similarly with this other event, you're maybe similar. So another 300 to 500 there. That's still not the 2,000 you need. So at some point you're gonna have to buy Dracoins here, and I'm not shelling out probably $15 just to get Rin up a star. So let's take a look at the character. For those of you that have her, maybe you didn't get a chance to play with her already, or those of you have that unlocked. So mine is at level 70. Reason for that is I did use her to unlock Renara in the previous event, who I'm slowly building, but I can do a review on her later. She is a pretty epic healer. So if you look at the Rin the Unseen, let's look at her skill set here, and I'll just give you an idea, give her some gameplay footage here. Her basic is already a AoE of 3 enemies. At max, she's doing 100% physical damage, which isn't a lot, but you get spread for 3 enemies, which is nice. Her Fan of Blades attack is an AoE. At maximum, it's 150%, and if it kills an enemy, it cools down instantly, recovers 50% of her turn meter. So very similarly to Mars' AoE attack, if it hits crits, this one's actually easier to proc, if you will, just if you can time it where she's going to kill somebody. So hint, hint, you're probably going to want to load her up with crit runes. Reflex Strikes is a pretty neat counterattack. She gains counterattack and a damage increase and recovers her turn meter. The nice thing about the counterattack is she counterattacks with her basic. So all of her counterattacks end up spraying 3 enemies. Lastly, her passive increases her physical damage by 15% and an additional 3% for each living panda in the party. So if you are building a panda party, which I will also do a review on, she can be quite potent, and you already know there's some nice options in the panda faction. So is it worth the extra star? To me, no. But for some of you, if you're planning to spend money anyway on Dracoins or whatnot, and you want to spend somewhere in the $30 range, there's a good chance you're going to get it at least 6 stars for sure, maybe pushing 7. So just give you an idea of how her skills play out in gameplay. Let's go to Act 2 and Stage 10. You're facing 5 enemies, noticeably a Kyra and a Zantara. Let's see what happens if I solo this just with Rin. Again, she's runed with some crit damage runes, and let's see what happens. So the purpose of this stage I wanted to demonstrate is that her basic attack, which is going to deal 3 tosses her weapon at 3 enemies, 80% damage. Again, mine are not maxed out, but just to give you an idea, I will also activate her counterattack, and I will show you her AoE. Hopefully I win this, but what I wanted to show you was she does also hit enemies that are invisible. So I'm going to target Kyra first, and you can see that it just randomly hits 2 other enemies. So in this case, I'm going to show you her counterattack. I don't know if you saw that there. I could just slow down this. She will counterattack 3 enemies. So I'll show you her AoE here. That did a nice little damage here. So now everybody's invisible. So this should counterattack only the ones that are visible. But here's where she's highly valuable. So I have a taunt on the defender here. So her basic should attack 2 other invisible parties. And there you go. It's been a while since I've played this at normal speed. It's slow. So let's go to Weeks 2. So now she's taking a lot of damage, and none of my abilities are ready. It's still taunt on here, so if I get lucky, I'll hit the Zantara. And she does it. So now I'm in trouble a little bit. I'm going to bring up my counterattack and see what happens. So her counterattack sprays. So this is where she really excels. You can see I just killed the Zantara just by counterattacking. It leaves me wide open to do the AoE attack. And boom. from being in trouble to being one. Of course, I'm just using this as gameplay example, but you get the point. If you powered her abilities all the way up and built her with a panda team, she is quite formidable, and I can see if you build her crit damage up that she could wipe your team just through counterattacks. So similarly, avoiding Tromgar in Arena, a little harder to avoid her because yes, you don't have to attack her, she can't taunt, but if you built her with either a Kyra team or speed team, against especially raids, and also just having her defend in your arena team, interesting. So hope you liked the video on Rin the Unseen, and your choice, but it's a nice gesture of the developers to make her available. I believe that's going to be the strategy moving forward. So next month we should see Zera similarly available through a week-long event. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you're interested in seeing more. Thanks.